SashaVonNetbookNews.com, and it's unboxing time again for those guys that are into Japanese Zen gardens, stone gardens, whatever. It's a new Zenbook. Well, not the UX31. We've been already unboxing this before. It's the UX31, the bigger brother, which sports a 13.3-inch display and also sports a higher resolution, means 1600 by 900, which I actually really like. Let's take a quick look at the accessories. We have this USB to Ethernet, and we have mini VGA to VGA over here. And you can also notice that this is a kind of new fancy bright leather sleeve for the accessories. Okay, let's place it over here because I would love to show you. Look at this sleeve. And I tell you one thing. If I would use this sleeve, after 2 months it would be done, because it would be almost black, because I'm traveling a lot. Maybe I should wash my hands a little bit more often. Anyways, we have warranty cards, quick setup manual. That's all this boring stuff that we don't want to bother with. Let's get rid of this. And let's get the UX31 out of here before we're starting. Let's take a quick look around the system itself. First of all, it's at 1297 grams, even though it feels to me like 1300 grams. So that's how precisely I can be. Anyways, there's the connector for the PSU, a USB 3.0. Then we have the mini VGA as a mini, or is this micro HDMI? I'm always mixing it up, I tell you that. It's micro HDMI, there you go. There's nothing on the front. We have a 4-in-1 card reader here on this side. There's a jack for your headset, and there's a USB 2.0, and we have a couple of, like, you know, these open here. This is for the cooling fins, and let's open this. You know what? Before we opening it, how about comparing it to the UX21, so you can see the differences in the thickness of these devices. This is 3 millimeters in the front, and I think it was 10 millimeters on the back. Yeah, something like that. This one is 18 millimeters on the back. You can definitely tell this huge difference, and I would guess, because I need to guess it because I don't know it, this is maybe like 6 millimeters, 9 millimeters in the front, you know, whatever. ASUS.com, Zenbook, and you can see all the specs. Oops, sorry about that. What about this device? So this comes with a Core i5 2557M. That's a 1.7 gigahertz system that you can, I think, overclock in a turbo up to 2.6 gigahertz. It comes with 4 GB of RAM and has a SanDisk 128 GB SSD and a 50-watt-hour sealed battery, which in my personal opinion is the biggest disadvantage of these Ultrabooks, because due to these super thin designs, they're using a lithium polymer battery that comes in a very weird shape, right? So just to make it fit and to be able to build such thin devices, and therefore you need to ship it back. Well, I would need to ship it back like after 18 months, because I've been using this device each and every day. That means the battery will be done after 1.5 years with me. Let's open this machine here, and you just experienced this instant on mode, right? And you're also about to experience a Chinese system, which is a huge problem for me all the time, and I'm not sure what kind of PC, Celine, ASUS, whatever. It looks to me like a lot of bloatware that I don't like, but we also know that these devices are getting subsidized with the pre-installed programs, and ASUS is also offering you the Vibe Center and ASUS Tutor and whatever. By the way, 1600 by 900 again is the resolution, 13.3 inch is the display size, and you know what, I'm wondering, because it also comes with this Bang & Olufsen audio, and you can see the speakers of the UX21 over here on both sides, and I'm wondering where the UX31 speakers are, because you know what, how about checking it out? And let's listen to it. Okay, they're up here. No, they're not. They're, you know what? I think they're underneath the keyboard. Interesting. Whatever, they work and they're somewhere. The keyboard itself, huge chiclet keyboard, kind of metallic, feedback, touch. Okay, no, it's not stopping with the beeping here. Let's get rid of all this. There we go. No, stop, please. Anyways, I love the feedback of this nice chiclet keyboard. It looks great. It has this huge trackpad, and compared to the one of the UX31, you can notice the difference. It's a little bit higher, right? It's as wide as the one of the UX21, but it's a little bit higher. Yep, it definitely is. The keyboard is also a little bit wider. But besides that, the whole design is pretty much the same. I told you already, that's a 128GB SSD from SanDisk in there. It comes with Windows 7 Home Premium. I think it starts around, for the Core i5 version, around $1,000 US, a little bit more than $1,000 US. If you are in need of a super compact device with a nice resolution, you might want to consider the UX31 because it's a really gorgeous device. It's still pretty light, 1300 grams. It's a little bit bigger than the UX21. It's almost the same size as my Sony Vaio Z over here. Let's check that out. Look at this. Huh? Yeah, almost. It's a little bit thinner though. And it only costs a third of the Sony Vaio Z. Therefore, pretty cool device. That's the ASUS UX31 Zenbook, a new Ultrabook from ASUS. I'm Sascha von netbooknews.com. Thanks for watching.